instead of trying to convince somebody to hire you, you could just show them what you could do for them? What if 1 hour in a room with you, either virtually or in person, did more to fill your client roster than months of social media posts? That is what workshops and speaking can do for you. Today, I want to tell you why this is one of the most powerful things coaches can do to grow their business. Welcome back. I'm Debbie Shadid. Not only do I help women 50 plus build profitable boutique style coaching businesses without tech overwhelm, without living on social media, and without paid ads, I am also the host of the Design, Live, Thrive Summit. This is a place where I feature coaches and they actually get to teach people about what it is they do. They use speaking as a way to grow their business and to grow their reputation. This is part 4 of our 5-part marketing series. We have covered everything from networking to email marketing to social media. And today we're going to talk about speaking, and the next episode is all about YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell so you're notified. I'll be sharing so many great ways for you to market your coaching business without spending money on paid ads, particularly if you're looking for easy ways to do it. If you're a woman over 50 who's challenged with technology, girl, I got you covered. Let me first define what I mean when I say a workshop or speaking, because I want to take the pressure off before we go any further. A workshop is any time you gather people together, virtually or in person. And we have had clients do it in all kinds of ways, sometimes in their living room, sometimes in their backyard, or on Zoom, whichever is the most comfortable way for you, or even like at a public library or at a yoga studio. So virtually or in person, where you are teaching them something of value. It could be a free 1-hour training on Zoom with 10 people. And by the way, it could be a free 1-hour training with 2 people. If you're just getting started, you might do it with 2 people, and that's okay. That's a phenomenal way to learn how to do this, to get experience, because listen, when you start with 2 people, eventually you'll end up with 200. If you don't quit, that's what will happen for you. You could also potentially be doing a 90-minute live event where you are teaching people virtually, maybe a couple hundred people. And some of you guys actually want to speak on stages. All of that is possible for you. And you could even do a presentation in a Facebook group. So the size of the group doesn't matter. And honestly, the format doesn't either. Speaking or workshops, they basically serve the same purpose. So when you're presenting your expertise in front of a group, it could be a summit. It could be a podcast interview. It could be a training inside of somebody else's program. I love collaboration, by the way. It could be at a women's group, a church gathering. A lot of you guys have done events just like that, a community organization, anywhere where there are people assembled. That would be a great speaking opportunity for you. One thing I want you to know is it's just sharing information in front of people. That is it. Does not have to be complicated. It's just another container to have conversations with people and to build relationships. Are you guys getting the theme here? This is all about building relationships. That's what marketing is. So it is a way to build trust faster, honestly, than anything else you can do, because you spend time with them. There's this 7-11-4 rule that you can search it. It's on Google. Google did this study about how much time you need to spend with people. And people need more time with you to get to know you, to trust you. They need to see you more times in more places and spend more hours with you. When you host a workshop or you do speaking, this is the way that they can spend more time with you. They can really get to know with you. You can take an idea that somebody knows nothing about and you can help them understand it. So maybe they've seen whatever it is you're talking about on Instagram. Like it's a vague idea to them, but they don't truly understand what it is that you coach on. So they can come to a workshop and get a deeper look at what it is you do. And also, this is a way for you to showcase your signature process. This will separate you from everybody else. You can basically leave a gap between you and your competitors when you start to showcase what it is you do. Speaking of the gap, workshops and speaking, they actually close the gap faster than any other marketing strategy. Because when somebody sits down in a training for an hour, honestly, you guys, they really know you. They stop wondering, what is this thing that they're really doing? And they get to experience it. You actually feel their energy, even if it's on Zoom. Honestly, you can alter the way that you're delivering because you're looking at people. You can ask people to engage in the chat and see what's happening. So that gives you an opportunity to hear back from people on the spot, where you can change what you're talking about, where you can give more understanding. It is a great opportunity to connect with people. The goal is to educate them and to leave this one question in their mind, which is, how can I work with this woman? How can I take this one step further? That is the power of speaking or workshops. I will tell you, speaking and workshops have built my business because people have really gotten to know me. You get to demonstrate your value, and you don't even have to persuade people. They're there hearing from you, so they know what it's all about. It's like doing networking, but it's like scalable networking, where you have a group of people in one place where you can talk to them all about the one thing you are really interested in. So you're having one conversation with lots of people, 20 people, 30 people. Each person in the room, whether they're on Zoom or whether they're in person, just imagine that you're having a one-to-one conversation with them. That is literally what you are doing. This is the most efficient use of your time to get in front of a bunch of people and to get them to know you. 1 hour of speaking will introduce you to a bunch of people all at one time. And when it is well done, those people leave trusting you. And when it's well done, they can leave wanting more. You've got them warmed up. So what are you guys thinking? You can invite them to connect with you and to even take the next step. It is a great way to not only educate, but to get people to connect with you on that next step, or to even schedule a time for a conversation, or to even buy something from you. Here's something I want you to think about. There are a lot of coaches in the world, and when someone is trying to decide whether to invest in coaching, they're not just deciding on whether to hire a coach, they're deciding on whether to hire you. Your workshop and your talk, that is where they figure that out. Every coach has a different approach, a different lens, a different story, a different framework. You either match somebody's energy or you don't. The way that I see the world is completely different than the way you see it. I always tell people who hire me to help them with their business, I'm like, look, there's a lot of ways to get to the end result. If you're going to hire me, let's stay focused on what it is that I can do to get you to that place where you have a business that's profitable. Stop looking to see what everybody else does, because there are many ways to get there. So people are looking to find out, what is your way that you're going to get them there? This is why I tell people, don't hold back on your training. Give people the best. You're just giving them an hour or 30 minutes, whatever the time is, or a 90-minute intensive. You cannot give away your whole entire program, your whole entire brain and knowledge bank in 30 minutes or an hour, okay? Give them your best. Let them see that you really are the expert, because here's what I know for sure. That is not enough. People want to connect with you. They want you to understand their problem. They want to run an idea by you. They think their thing is unique, and they want to work with somebody to help them figure it out. When you are generous, you will build trust. I want you to zoom out for just a moment and think about this big picture. Workshops and speaking, they're not just getting you clients. They are building your reputation. They're establishing you as the authority in your niche. They create social proof. They generate testimonials, referrals, word of mouth. Plus, you take the training and you can put it in a couple of tools that I'm going to tell you about. I'll leave these linked in the comments. They are tools where you can edit videos, and you know what? You can make them into all your social media posts. There are so many things that you can do with one single workshop or one single training. Every time you speak, you're expanding the reach of your audience. Because again, when somebody knows what you do, they can tell somebody else what you do. So if you speak in somebody else's community, that's collaboration. You're meeting their people, and that's not taking their people, because remember, their people wanted them. They picked them. It's just getting in front of somebody else's audience, and you can share your audience as well. There's enough for everybody, and people are going to hire you because they want to work with you. So it gives you an opportunity to get in front of other people. Speaking, let me just tell you, has been an incredible thing that we have done for our clients. If you speak at a summit like the Design, Live, Thrive Summit, and you do it in the way that we offer it for our clients, where it is live, wow, that is business changing. I couldn't even begin to explain the value of speaking at our summit, the Design, Live, Thrive Summit, in this one episode. What I know is that our live summit not only helps people become seen as experts, it literally gets their calendar booked, and they sell their coaching through their conversations that they have, and they grow their email list. People really get a sense of who the person is, and so they want to have a conversation with them. Speaking and workshops, these are like a long game. You just continue to do these. I recommend that you do it 2 times a month, and I can tell you it pays off. It pays off more than anything else you will do. It's not really optional in my opinion. I think that as a coach, if you want to be successful, you need to educate people. You need to teach them what you do. You need to teach them why they should hire you. You need to help them understand what their life can look like after they have coaching from you. So find a room, fill it with women or men or kids or whoever it is you work with that you want to serve. Teach them something that changes how they see their situation. That is your job. That is marketing. And that's how it works. Now, I want to tell you, I want to invite you to come and explore the Design, Live, Thrive Summit. We are taking applications right now. If you want to speak in front of a new audience, build credibility, grow your email list, get people on your calendar, and even sell your first coaching, the Design, Live, Thrive Summit, we do all of that. It is the best opportunity that I know of anywhere. We actually write all your marketing. We create your social media for you. It is the most complete opportunity. Honestly, I don't know anybody else that does a summit like this. We even help you craft your talk, and we review your talk. We watch it and we teach you the technology. There is nothing that we are not helping you with when it comes to this summit. You literally show up as a star at the Design, Live, Thrive Summit. Click the link. It's in the comments. Get on my calendar. We'll talk about the Design, Live, Thrive Summit. We will for sure sell out of our spots. I've got lots of really incredible things planned. I'll see you in the next episode. Talk soon.